This video is about migrating to Australia, so if you prefer the English version of this video, please click on the first link in the description section below to suit yourself. Hello madofo, ene me ko off topic kakra. Mo amunim me no me wo two channels. Channel baako eye we ya me talking about starting a side hustle. Other channel no me focus on migrating to Australia, but me need a lot of questions. I think that it's about time I me get another one in Tree. Mo am possible to climb back Australia no, and then babe summarize all the pathways. Kwanya obetumi aden afaso edi aden I travel about Australia. And it's a content busy say no mo pa mo ma me huna from time to time no nya den me create some in Tree, because we create some in Tree na me den betumi achechre nsemu eye amamo. Ansani ebe share ase no me migration agent. Please, any information I'm about to share with this video no mun use as general advice only. In case say we will be episode sua de Australia now we here more and now here help with the process now major me email into the description section below na email now down below no email me episode be sua de emailing me, then I'll help you with the process. About Australia migration, there are a lot of pathways I'll be to me adding a use to about Australia. Australia visa system no and sheda and yet clear a complicated kakra, but if you know what you're doing and if you meet some certain criteria, bahana and sheda and yeding. I think say Australia and Canada na say yebuboso kakra about your migration system na as ye Canada for ya pe into ya most times you know, especially among person be suade no omo hu say omo Australia and omo Canada oko internet says na Australia and Canada no aye impuni because I think say yenye maybe ese kakra e wo akwan ho dro be bra betumi afaso e dia ba Australia. Into first on the list you know be a friendly tourist visa and a visited visa. Uber Australia moi a visa subclass 600. Visa subclass 600 we or match into different stream. First stream no the tourist stream. And to the tourist stream no say bia who are friends and family and uba bedeng uba besra omo. And no be to me to the tourist stream. And now bia we juma our company be and our wow business be up say bia to kwine budget wa home kakra obeden obetumi use the tourist stream no. Second stream no a sponsored family stream. Ebia wo family e Australia did that ana oba besra omo family na wa no obetumi the application atum se no beden be sponsor. Also wo asede se obetumi akire se oba Australia ho nchiro into wo caught with the sponsored family stream now. And no, you need a relative or Australia say also the application be then ebetum no waka kira ba say oba we then oba betena nchen and now obeshel till say obeko back to Ghana. Another stream back also a business stream. Business stream say bia oba be fanyema wa ha, for example oba be fanyema wa ha then aba beton and now who business partner bi wa ha oni no eba be conference we nyina your friend the tourist visa, which is visa subclass 600. Visa we no ni nya ensheda enyedin say ubetumi akire a strong evidence say uba Australia or ho nchirewa ana wo sika pudo bi da ho uba just to come and have fun. I was so to me kire say uba ho nchire unyo bia uba ama ho akire into ubetumi so ubetumi show like enough money evidence say uba beji holiday keke now we are then obesa kuechia visa way on the bema. Another evidence necessary also to me prove say oba return it back to Ghana, which to me show this evidence on be approve it visa no. About documentation side now, if you know what you're doing and within the sort of boxes I'll be to check here visa way no ninya and shada and yeding bebresa. But shout out to me about my dedicated a video on this tourist visa stream. Second one no a student visa. So obaha ababi suade into you be a we high school. Now opese obeye bachelor's degree in Australia obe to me a use the student visa stream no. And now you be a we undergraduate to person obeye postgraduate and a PhD in Australia. Ube to me a use this stream no. Getting a student visa and so and share that and yet be brave. Say ube to me approve it. Say share financial evidence, cause Uba besua adeɛ ɛwɔ Australia ne bo ɛden kakra utumi show sɛ obetumi etua o fees a oba ho nkyerɛ odi a ombɛyɛ den ombetumi approve o visa yi so ama utumi show evidence sɛ oba besua adeɛ kɛkɛ na wo wie a wobɛsan akɔ echi aba Ghana ɛno so obetumi approve o visa yi ama eba sponsorship na sɛ unya sponsor no wo parents ebetumi ayɛ den a sponsor wo uncle obetumi a sponsor normally sɛ wo family bi a you are related to a obetumi a show omo evidence say omo sika we a omo de ba support for your study. Most people use the student visa route because me know him say you be real as student a yen pese e be call back we dey mechanic you ana u real as student ne so a even though so usua there but omo allow so be ejuma 24 hours per week and 2 weeks beyond obetumi ejuma 48 hours per week. We know ASA class is in session, but moko breaker ubetuma ejuma unlimitedly. Inti usua de na eden uye ejuma so at the same time. Anna I think say baby a man for find it difficult to know ASA or more raise or more first semester fee because I was so utia fees way and sana with free Ghana. Utumi raise and unkwa na be real with help no. Unya ejuma bi na oye one China, you'll be able to survive. A lot of people are doing this, and I'm sure say also bet my visa when so no neji and shada and your ding. Anna we wa this yana you'll be a friend on graduate visa. A buy no bema be a temporary visa be for 2 years. Say 5 year juma e will feel that we are then usuya adi no wom. Anna filled now usuya adi wom no say if it's needed in Australia, I'll be to me and moving on to it becoming a permanent residence under one of the skilled migration visa. And the second, no, you're coming here on a student visa. Third pathway, no, Australia for will be a friend of skilled migration visa. Because a skilled migration visa, so muti dino, it didn't skilled. Ebia or skills LBB in an occupation more yet needed in Australia will be to me a use this visa pathway. Because the skills needed Australia for will be on friend the skilled occupation list. With the link back to description section below, which my was skill set to know and with this skills occupation list in Australia for a patch skills we know here be our Australia into will be a more experience our that skills anymore will be to me apply for this visa. Visa we know a bit complicated kakra and yet straightforward sir. Or more to me straightforward more money or more Australia mo did than yeah normally no or no mutainya invitations more as compared to Obia or Ghana. So about this skilled migration visa now much chim miensa. Into first one no a skilled independent visa subclass 189. This skilled independent visa no I don't know unhia employer bia so bedeng obebwa amawaba so skills no is deemed needed in Australia. Na fei okoye bibi a friend skills assessment near bodies bia or more Australia yemfa say e bia we engineer ewo Ghana na o certificate o experience na o do document ni na bema e bia engineers Australia no match say skills na o Ghana no any Australia for the no match say match or memo will be a friend of positive skills assessment. Now if you will go on to the next stage. Next stage in this Australia for you to be a friend of point test. Point test in this one we show age, experience our spouse and on kika home. Inti almost points when you know now we're doing or more mile and number. Almost AB so IELTS and on kika home. Inti bia unya points over 65 that means you are qualified. In two qualifier you'll be a friend of skill select and expression of interest. If you meet all these criteria, now what express it with interest set or percent obey a juma Australia. It do say all express interest now. There are 3 pathways I'll be to me hiding. Choose it. One no NM can a skilled independent visa subclass 189 and no ASA one kasa obaha in Australia to come and look for job. Unya this visa now utumiko anywhere in Australia and go and work and oba straight as a permanent resident. Unya visa radio uti aye. Another stream no a skilled nominated visa subclass 190. With this visa no, we go through the same process, but instead say ba Australia, ababe yejuma or any state no, we to me as select a particular state on be to me I nominate you. Every state in Australia no, one kasa share. Into be able to select say opese ABI NSW New South Wales or Hona Sydney into we be able to select NSW so me then nominate you and now over select Victoria and then Melbourne which must select state of Victoria say then nominate you. Every state biano then the requirement into which state requirement no emujuju kakra no then why express your interest to that state so nominate you under visa subclass 190 and then unya that visa na was say that particular state now koye ejuma hot for some time and another one a visa subclass 491 and no a regional area you can say regional area mostly remote areas are amafo bebre ensheda empe oho akokos need that city vibe no and also interest a crazy tuno and no interest most people don't like going there and no target here most times unya visa no easy to come and work, but again no visa we no ninya no ensheda enye better to say students no any tourists no munche we so another pathway so employer sponsored visa no ya koye to say skilled migration no with skilled migration there unhia employer bia, but with this employer sponsored visa no unhia an Australian employer to sponsor you to come and work for them. And also no I will say skills about the skilled occupation list and our employer now or cast of our sponsor no I will say what labor agreement they say or catch that by and say what Australian but unya any suitable candidate entina or outside of Australia and also should be our temporary visa no to come and work for them. And tunya employer will meet all the requirements and also will meet all the requirements. Now for employer no ejitum say obedeng or sponsor normally no you apply through the employer with two streams. Back on your visa subclass 482 no babi ejuma my employer no for either 2 years and 4 years. We ejuma my employer now share now we ejuma so any now we did no crema employer now after 2 years and based on your skilled occupation employer no be to me as sponsor under visa subclass 186 and now 187 your more regional areas so now 186 a permanent residency visa or share employer and easy and most of employers they prefer to look for people internally or more Australia data or more temporary visa as compared to say or more share ubia or more outside of Australia. And every country be on the rank. In ABA, we are civil engineer. Our Ghana, no be a civil engineer or ABA Fiji and Taiwan and Europa. Do prefer or know what Europe no as compared to our Ghana no. In Tiano no visa giano and better looking for employer no is really difficult. Another pathway is so a humanitarian visa more mobile as refugee visa way so and also better I will say to me your country and you're safe and you are running away from like a violent background and bibisa into humanitarian visa and you're better as compared to more Europe and other parts because I know say we na to me far in so omokwanoma ko siki asylum and don't keka home say want to improve say okon esiwo mukrom ana bibisa na ana ofri Ghana kradia to adwim because some say Ghana then peaceful country into a more humanitarian visa. I don't want to go into so much details because I know say people will be like, oh, can I come me to me the visited visa but no change your humanitarian visa complicated and yes straight away to set the amount for yeno or mukoji draw ABA Europe and on kika hono I had one share you do call some island bikra one share kra and a good thing and I'll not advise anyone to do that. Another other one is a family visa or family be Australia and also no aya prioritize it more visa ne pa ye and there's more different streams or more the partner visa. Ebia or partner or Australia to me the visa way atom. So which me approve say relationship no a genuine and a ongoing to me visa grant or more parent visa. Say bia we will be a parent visa and so for parents of Australian citizens until you be a what or Australia or me Australian citizens you can prove your relationship as a parent to Nkwalana and so between the and also atum and a more child visa and say you be a Australian citizen or akwala under 18 or Ghana and so no between the and atum na then omode Nkwalano abro. You need to prove that you own the kids. Most times when they do DNA and the rest to make sure say Nkwalano umba. And also we to show evidence that we are right to take care of Nkwalana and also knowing visa to Maya and China then or more approve it. Australia for any family home. And so with this sort of visa so and shada and hassle. What to me prove all the evidence in Kwana then on the visa no. And last but not the least, a business and investment visa. We need normally visa Subclass 188 and 132. With this sort of visa, AABR or more establish your more big business. Our Ghana, into a big business, to me show like a revenue. We generate a lot. Maybe Obase Obabe invested in Australia. On between the visa way, then amount. Visa way so and better. You need to show a lot of documentations. You need to show a lot of your finances. Need better until when you be a business tycoon will be a jeje uni any tax problem no kikan now person investing in Australia economy on between the visa way no so amount. And to them so be able to say into kwame chumesi until we have visa bang and a Nigeria easy. Visa be anya better. Visa be anya better. I was so omitted the requirements, and as you see, I might introduce a lot of security measures. We have film or matches with documentation, so then and yeah, papa. Until you need to be really careful. From my experience, visa Nigeria and shada and then if you know the sort of documents to show up, visitor's visa no, I'm off be brady and no then a rim. But also your application also you're careful because I know to be brady rema. My intention is I'm on my back. International. Also you're careful with the mechanic fuel because I don't want trouble. And another easiest one is a student visa. Student visa is Nigeria. And yet then if you have a strong financial background will be to meet you at your first semester uni fees now be to me so I show evidence say uba Australia you can pay your other fees and also your living expenses will to me add visa way and I said I can hope you'll be up so idea I can actually help you with that. Just email me and we'll take it from there. Within the Kwame Chumesi, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.